One tool that should probably be used more is in investing is searching through the SEC filings. This way you can see what companies are doing. In the past, I've looked at it and it's shown insider transaction as well. Here we have Apple and Ford showing it's excluding that, but we'll just start here and search the filings. So there's a number of things you can do. There's you can search by ticker and so forth. So we'll try looking for some companies. So here's Ford Motor Company. You can see what they're doing. So we have a quarterly report, a current report, and we can look at these. So here is the current report. It's from August 19th. Today is September 4th, so it's pretty current. You'll notice it's filed in Delaware, which is kind of a domestic Liechtenstein for the US, or the Netherlands, where regulations are more friendly to companies than in other states like Michigan, which is where Ford has a lot of their operations. You can see their address here in Dearborn. So we'll look at the 8K. See if we can open it up. Interesting. Yeah. So we're doing this in real time. And we'll have a look at the 10Q. Oh, here it is. Maybe it's this. So we have some metadata. I'll try that. It's not found. Well, that's fun. So I'll try. Are the filings over here? Ah, here we go. 8K current report. Oh, it's the same thing. Ah, here we are. Open filing. Yes. So we got away from the metadata. They'll try the 8K. There's a current filing. They'll open it. Ah, here we are. There's the filing detail, and we'll look at this. So Ford is going electric. You can see they're doing more with electric vehicles. And why? Lower emissions, speed customer adoption, so they want more people to buy electric vehicles. So it's designed by their California Skunk Works team, and they'll be assembling this truck in Tennessee. So this is a press release, it looks like. They'll try another one of their documents. So this looks like part of the same handout. These are the media contacts, and so you can look at this and check out their operations, see whether you'd want to invest, whether they're doing well if you're shopping for cars. So the battery cells, it looks like, will be built in Kentucky, and Tennessee, and in 2026 in Battery Park, Michigan. So this is uh, a way that you can learn about companies, see what they're doing. So having done Ford, we'll try a tech company. So we'll try Intel. So here's Intel. We'll see what they're doing now. So we'll look again at, so we have 8K, 10K, the annual meeting. So let's see if we can. So here's the filing on their annual meeting. So we'll see what we've got. So we have a lot of documents here for Intel. So these are graphics, a lot of JPEGs. As you look at the list, you can't really tell what's what because it's just numbers. So let's try one of the. Let's say here's a PDF. I'll try that. There's the proxy statement. This is the notice of the shareholder meeting. You got some nice graphics here. It's 120 pages. There's a system on a chip in Chandler, Arizona. And then, so this is like looking at the old annual reports that used to come. They were, very well bound magazines here. They're nice. Nice PDF file. So here's the CEO pay ratio on page 94. So we'll look at that. As who knows, it might be interesting. So here's compensation actually paid, how it aligns with their performance. So we'll go, that's 96, we'll go to page 94. So here's CEO pay ratio, so there it is. So the ratio is 168 to 1 between the CEO and the median. The median compensated employee makes $100,100, and that's up here. That's a measure that some investors are starting to use. So so what we're doing now is browsing through the SEC filings. You can also use them to do more targeted searches. So we'll do, I'll do one more. And so we've done a tech company, an auto company. We'll try a financial company. So we'll look at Visa Incorporated. See if we can, there we are. This is kind of interesting. So we have a Visa Foundation. Okay, companies matching Visa, not what we're looking for. I'll try Visa right here. There we are. So the most recent filing from September 3rd, that's yesterday at the time of recording. Today is September 4th, 2024. So we'll open this filing. Report of proposed sale of securities. Here's the primary document. You can see they're in San Francisco. This has to do with Ryan McInerney. And we will look at this primary document. There's the filer. So Ryan McInerney is selling some stock through Merrill Lynch in Atlanta. He's selling 8,620 shares. It's Class A common stock. He was paid yesterday on September 3rd. And this is the amount of money that he made. So $2,382,000, $82,309.40. So, and these are the shares outstanding. So this is interesting. You get to, by looking at the SEC filings, we've seen an insider transaction. So relationship to issuer, he's an officer, so that would mean he's a higher up at the company. So it's Ryan McInerney at Visa. Okay, so this was a brief tour through the SEC filings, a useful thing to look at if you're planning on investing in a company. You can look at right at what they're doing through the SEC.